The Christmas markets are wonderful here. It's a great outing just for fun, wonderful place to go shopping, and of course, the food. So in this video, we're going to show you some of the best things to eat in a French Christmas market, and we'll show you some things that are kind of unique here, and we'll take you to Christmas markets all around Paris. Are you ready? Allez, on y va. We started our tour of Christmas market street food here at the Hotel de Ville in the center of Paris. This plaza is always fun, but when it's decked out for Christmas, it's even better. Along with the chalets for shops, they added the carousel, Christmas trees, ecologic displays, and of course the street food. You could get pretzels, cookies, or Nutella crepes, but today we decided to have some fresh shucked oysters and champagne. One of the really cool things about street food in Paris, especially in the Christmas markets, is champagne and oysters, because I don't know anybody else who calls that street food, but cheers. Even as a Florida girl, I am so impressed with the oysters in France. They have so many categories and they're just about as fresh as can be. Instead of cocktail sauce, we eat them with vinegar, and it is like, oh my God, delicious. And you wash it down with champagne.
We eat a lot of oysters around Christmas time in France, so if you're here over Christmas, get some seafood, specifically oysters, because this is season. And I like it with lemon. Not too fond of vinegar. It's really fresh. And get some champagne while you're at it. Joyeux Noël.
Next, we headed over to the market at Notre Dame, right by the Shakespeare bookstore. And it's wonderful. The center statue is surrounded by a charming and playful winter display. There are chalets selling gifts like candles, jewelry, and other treasures like funky socks that are made in France. Oh la la. And here we decided to have a classic French treat, a foie gras sandwich.
And all of a sudden you made a whole bunch of friends. So what we got here is a foie gras sandwich in baguette, and it's absolutely delightful. This is amazing.
And we found a vendor with saucisson of all kinds. We got a cone filled with a mix of all kinds of dried cured meats, or a cornet de saucisson. We got this cornet de saucisson, which is a little cone with sliced different kinds of meat. We got a mixed one. And I love this. This is so typical French. We even covered that in the Viandes de Salamanca in our video about street food in the left bank. And it's just yummy. Good protein pick-me-up, and so good.
I love saucisson. This cured meat like that, it's amazing. This is a great Christmas street food. It's amazing that they're doing that. I like that.
Next, we went to the Christmas market in Saint-Germain. There are vendors all along the boulevard selling stuff of all kinds, from hats and scarves to herbal remedies and jewelries. And there are amazing food vendors, like a really good cheese seller from the Pyrenees with some unusual but delicious flavors.
Is that cheese?
That's cheese.
That's pink cheese. What is it?
Beets and yes, beets, tomato, olive, cumin. You gotta try it. Here.
Oh yeah, that's very interesting. Oh, I can fit the tomato.
The tomato with the beet together.
Well, very interesting.
And a classic French nougat seller with all kinds of wonderful options. We just couldn't resist. That's kind of good. It's nutty, it's sweet, it's chewy.
It's like me.
It's not like Antoine. Antoine's not chewy. He's just nutty. And here we tried one of my all-time favorites, the Raclette Sandwich.
That's sacrilegious.
I wanted the crunchy part. That's delicious. And the texture of the crunchy onions together with that gooey cheese and the pickles. Oh my God. So this is a crispy, crunchy, fresh baguette with a little bit of dried ham. And I added pickles and crispy onions, but the raclette cheese, it's a special kind of a gooey, extraordinary cheese. And it's just, oh my God, delicious. All of these different flavors combined, it's just the textures, the flavors, just, you gotta have a bite.
That's really interesting with the crispy onions and the sun-dried tomatoes in there. The raclette cheese and the ham. This is really good. Winner, winner, raclette dinner. That's my new motto. What's the motto with you?
And a great way to finish the day in Paris is at the Christmas market at the base of the Eiffel Tower. Here we chose something sweet to make the day complete. A crepe with Nutella and bananas.
You haven't lived until you have eaten a crepe with Nutella and bananas. Bananas just makes it complete. This is amazing.
The next day, we came back to the base of the Eiffel Tower, but on the other side, by the Trocadero. This Swiss village is mostly food, and today we decided to start with dessert, a Belgian waffle with Nutella and chantilly cream.
Merci.
So in the US, waffles are breakfast food, but in France, they are a dessert item. Look at this yummy gooiness.
This is good stuff. Can I have some?
No.
Oh. Although the waffle is not French, really, it's more of a Belgian thing. This is really good. And every single Christmas market around Paris will have a place that does waffles with Nutella, and it's one of the must-try things.
To get the fork. Next, we're headed to the Christmas market at the Tuileries Garden by the Louvre. This is the largest market with the giant Ferris wheel. It has midway rides and games and lots of vendors with food and gifts and hot beverages. There's something here for everyone. And today, I chose the classic Tartiflette. One of the things I love best in the Christmas markets is the Tartiflette. It's a winter dish, potato, cheesy, gooey, bacon, just absolute yumminess. That is amazing. That is a stick to your ribs and keep you warm on a cold day kind of thing. I love it. Antoine picked the Aligot and saucisson, and basically Aligot is mashed potatoes with lots of butter, and I'm pretty sure that half of it is cheese.
It's very rich, but it's delicious. So you eat that in the winter in France. It's a, half cheese, half mashed potato with some butter. Oh, did you see that? Whoa! Little onions, got a bit of mashed potato. This is amazing.
And because it looks so good, we decided to split a hot dog au fromage and some fresh made potato chips, or crisps for our British friends. And that is a sausage with cheese all inside of it. I don't know if you can see the little gooiness in there. And under it is a bunch of grilled onions and yumminess. That's not how we eat hot dogs in the US, but oh my God, I'm excited for this one.
Where's the cheese, by the way? It says au fromage, but where is
The cheese is inside the hot dog, you see? The cheese is in the dog.
Oh.
What I can say is the French really understand grilling and barbecue, and they're amazing with sausages. Delicious. You don't get any potato chip more fresh than that. Next, we're headed to the Abbesse Plaza in Montmartre. This is a small Christmas market, but it's a good one. Again, you'll find great gifts and maybe something bright and colorful to keep you warm, but the minute we came out of the metro, the smell of caramelized nuts was like the call of the wild. No trip to a French market is complete without a fresh roasted cashew, like these caramelized, yummy, crispy, delicious. So delicious. And I love watching them in the big cauldron and when they pour it out like goo, like, oh my God, you know these things are fresh. And I'm at the I love you all. Are you kidding? Je t'aime. Je t'aime, mon cher.
Kind of sticks to your teeth, but in a good sort of way. I get 2 tries. See, if that YouTube thing doesn't work out, I could always work in a circus. So I got that going for me.
And where else in the world can you find escargot as a street food in a Christmas market? This is a perfect way to wrap up our visit to Montmartre.
Okay, au revoir.
Look at that guy right there. You probably find better escargot in a fine restaurant, but just that I can have these, and there's a champagne spot right here too. So I can have champagne and escargot outside in Montmartre at the Abbesse Marketplace. Oh my God.